Greetings. Today I'd like to talk to you about how we intend using the Zagga Feeder Fund and the Zagga platform to fund new loan opportunities as well as existing loan tranches between now and February next year, given that we're just a couple of weeks away from the year-end shutdown. Although many of us are precluded from traveling overseas or into some states in Australia, I think it's generally fair to say that everyone is looking forward to taking some rest, recreation, and relaxation over the year-end period. And most of our investors probably don't want to be bothered by new loan investment opportunities while enjoying some downtime. On the other hand, it's at this time of year that we normally see quite a slowdown in new business opportunities and quite a marked deterioration in loan quality. And as a general policy, although there are exceptions, we try not to write new loans at this time of year, as often those loans don't stand up to the credit standards that we like to see in the loans that we do write. At this point in time, the Zagga Feeder Fund has sufficient liquidity to meet all of its obligations in terms of new loans coming onto the platform in the next couple of months. With that in mind, we would prefer to use Zagga Feeder Fund rather than the platform to fund these loans and to introduce these loan opportunities only in the new year onto the platform for our platform investors to participate in. We think that this is the most convenient, strategic, efficient, and effective way of managing both the platform and the fund during this time of year. It may well be that certain loan opportunities do come up onto the platform, but that will be by exception rather than by rule. Our usual platform investors should not be concerned or perturbed at the lack of activity on the platform. We are planning for this, and that for this reason that I'm telling you, that we intend to use the fund in preference to the platform, but the platform will be used as soon as everybody is back and can focus on new investment opportunities. If you are usually a platform investor and you would like to consider using the Zagga Feeder Fund and you have a minimum of $250,000 to invest, please let us know and we'll be happy to facilitate your entry into the Feeder Fund. If you'd like to stay a platform investor and there's no pressure on you to do otherwise, then just bear in mind that you're not going to see a lot of activity over the next couple of months. While I'm on this subject, I just want to quickly touch base as well on something I spoke about in the previous update, and that had to do with interest rates, as I think that my message may actually have been hidden at the end of my last update and may not have been seen by all of you. All I said was that given the very, very low cash rate that we're experiencing right now at just 10 basis points or 0.1 of 1%, it's likely that we will see investor returns reduce. From a Zagga Feeder Fund point of view, we see these returns now moving into the range between 6 to 8% for the year to 30 June 2021. Obviously, we're going to do everything that we can to derive the best possible rate for you, but I just want you to be aware that rates are definitely going to reduce. And if we're going to keep our credit standards going, we need to make sure that we price accordingly, not only for credit, but to make sure that we can find opportunities in the market. That said, the margin between the cash rate and the rate you're going to earn as a Zagga investor is still very healthy. And clearly, the reduction in return is in line with what we're seeing in the market and certainly amongst our competitors. So just to bear in mind then the two messages from this video: not a lot of activity on the platform in coming months, really because of New Year. Those opportunities to be funded by the Zagga Feeder Fund, and then expect some reduction in rates of return, both on platform loans and in Feeder Fund loans. I'll talk to you again soon. Stay safe, be well, and take care.